Thanks again for joining me here at Bad Skadooby Gaming. Subscribe, put up a like, and let's progress Varre's Questline. I went back to the round table of grace and used up my runes, and here we go. Rock and roll, baby.
Be sure to try that finger. I'm quite certain.
Try the finger until you go back to Varre, and then she'll give you new things to do. So let's do the finger. And it doesn't matter whether you live or die through this, as long as you just go invade someone else's world. So what I usually do is I'll invade, and then I'll see if I can kill myself, because I know when someone invades me, it's just a pain. You know, you're in the middle of doing something and someone invades you, and then you lose all your ruins. So I'm not about doing that to another player, but I want to do the quest line. So that's why I got rid of all my runes. I don't care whether I win or lose. I know some people are hung up on that kind of thing, but I just want to play the game. There you go, quick and easy. Again, we just want to advance the quest line, so. And let's talk to Varre.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. I'm quite certain that you'll take to it.
Got to do it again. And if you noticed, I lost my runes. If you noticed, I lost all my runes. Here we go. Trying to find a place where I can die. Yeah. This looks pretty good. All right, let's talk to Varre. Let's talk to Varre, see if her dialogue has
Be
changed.
sure to try that finger I gave you. I'm quite certain.
Well, it might be the other finger, so let's try the other one. Pretty sure that she gave me this one. Maybe it's this one. All right, let's try it. The festering bloody finger. Not just the bloody finger, the festering bloody finger. I wanted to try them both to see. Somebody had said that the invasions don't work in one of the videos I watched. I don't know where that guy was. Maybe he wasn't online. Hopefully I can jump somewhere. Or I'll just let him kill me. Whatever. There you go. I mean, you see what I mean? He's like headed right in for the boss fight. And I'm going to kill him? I mean, that's just friggin' lame. The guy probably worked his rear end off to get this far. And then I'm going to invade him and kill him, right? I'm telling you, that's... People don't think, dude.
Oh, Lambkin.
Ah, so it is the
pleased you're
festering
here.
one. Because now
I'm
his
glad
dialogue
that you're
changed.
enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish to anoint you a proper inductee, a knight to serve Luminary Moog.
There's where we want to go, right? For the DLC. So,
Establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin?
you want to get anointed. And it's great, because all you have to do is invade somebody once to do this. So, that's awesome. Just make sure you use the festering bloody finger, not the bloody finger, as you saw.
Now, take this.
Now we got the Lord of Blood's favor.
For your final trial.
And we have to soak that in Maiden's blood. And we have to go back to the beginning when we fought that first boss. That's where you'll be able to soak the Maiden's blood. There's other options too, but that's the option I prefer.
The cloth is your final trial. Soak it with the blood of a maiden. The blood of anyone's maiden will do. You are maidenless, after all. The cloth is your final trial. The blood of anyone's maiden will do. You are
You see the point he makes? The blood of anyone's maiden will do. So there are multiple ways to get the blood on the cloth.
Is your final trial. Soak it with the blood.
But I'm going to show you the one I always use.
The blood of anyone's maiden will do. You are maidenless, after all.
And to do that, you have to go up here to the 4 belfries. So that's where we're going to go. All right, there it is. I was looking for a point of grace. I'm going to rest it here so we could change the time so you guys can see things. Makes me nuts when I watch videos from people and they're playing when it's in the dark and you cannot see a thing. Okay, you need to grab this key and then you go to the first church right there and you will transport to the place where you can soak the cloth. All right, we already beat the boss here, so it'll be real easy to go get the cloth soaked. cloth is dyed with blood. Now let's head back to Varre, and she'll give us the item we need to transport to Morg, the Blood Giant, or whatever.
Ah, my lambkin. You've completed your final trial. And with this, you are a formal inductee. A knight who will assist Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty. Now, give me your finger. This noble blood will be an immutable
I'm gonna give her the finger.
honor once it settles inside of you. Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us. You have the sweetest scream, my lambkin. Oh, another thing. You should have this.
That's what gets us to Morg. That's what gives us the transportation. So we're all set to get the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. But we have to fight Radahn first.
A medal granted by the new Mogwin dynasty, with the power to grant audience with Luminary Moog. I've gone out of my way to provide one to you. But you mustn't use it just yet. The meeting must wait until the Mogwin dynasty commences. Luminary Moog yet slumbers beside the divinity. We must endure a little longer. Ah, it is trying, but we must. One day you will be elevated, deservedly, basking in love. Right, my lambkin? Ah, it is trying, but we must be patient. One day you will be elevated, deservedly, basking in love. Right, my lambkin?